Good afternoon. My name is Mike White, and I'm a solution consultant for Vision 33. Today, we're going to take a look at iDocuments and how easily expense reports can be created from your workforce's mobile phones and then processed through iDocuments through a streamlined approval process, and then finish up in SAP Business One as AP invoices. So we can save hours of time every week processing expense reports. So let's take a look at the process. Let's start with our mobile phone. I've shared my phone, and what we're going to do is using the iDocuments mobile app, we're going to go ahead and we're going to create a new expense. And this could be a standard, could be mileage only, entertainment, hotel. You can create these different expense types. These are really up to you. And each type can be tied to a different GL account. In this case here, we did an Uber. And we did a commute from customer. So we'll go ahead and key in our notes. A commute from customer. We'll leave it at that. What was the amount for the Uber? That was, we'll put that in here. That was $41.85. Now I can tie this to a project, to a branch in the company, full cost accounting in SAP. And then let's go ahead and let's take a photo of the receipt. So we're going to use the camera, and in here, I'm just going to grab a quick photo of the receipt, and we'll go ahead and use that photo, and then we'll save our expenses. Now I have 3 expenses. I'm done with my expense report for the week. They're all on the mobile phone, and what I want to do is I want to submit these for approval, and of course, so I can be reimbursed. So we'll hit the submit option. This now will submit all of our expenses into iDocuments. So we can see here, 3 documents were processed and everything looks good. And now my expenses have gone off the to-do page here. So let's move the mobile phone out of the way. And let's go ahead and let's open up iDocuments. And we're going to log in as an approver. And let's first approve these expenses. When I log into iDocuments, you can see I've got in my dashboard, I have a user who's submitted expenses. And so we're going to take a look. Here it is, what we just submitted today. Here's a total of the expense report. So let's drill down into this. And here we can see those 3 expenses: Uber, lunch with client, another Uber. And if this all looks good, then we can go ahead and submit these. Now, keep in mind, we can drill down, we can make changes, make adjustments and whatnot, change projects, cost accounting, and we'll go ahead and submit those. Now, my manager has now just submitted my expenses. Now, before those expenses show up into SAP Business One, I have another approver who needs to approve what the manager approved. So this can be a 1-step process, a 2-step approval process. It's really up to you. So as the CFO, we've now got our expenses here, and we're going to give this the final approval. So here's those expenses again. We can view them just like we could when we were the initial approver. And now we'll go ahead and click approve. So those expenses have now been approved. And what's going to happen now is that these are going to show up in SAP Business One. So let's go over to the purchasing and AP module, and we'll give this a couple of seconds here to populate. And when I look at the last record entered, what we'll see is we see our 2 Ubers and our lunch with client all sitting here in SAP Business One as an AP invoice. This saves countless hours of time every week to have these expenses so easily submitted from a phone, processed through approval, and then show up in SAP Business One. That's all I have to show you today. Thank you for watching.